that one relative that comes every holiday season that is just a lot? Yeah, let's just call her Aunt Betty.
We have these visits and we're trying to make them fun and educational and entertaining instead of dreading them.
That's right. Clinical neuropsychologist Sarah Allen is going to tell us what Aunt Betty's no-filter antics can actually teach us about our brains. First, let's talk about the story Aunt Betty tells over and over. That may have you wondering,
how many times is she going to say the same thing over and over again? How many times does she say my baby or my darling?
So Dr. Sarah says, try making a game out of it with your fam and see
how many times you can catch that and see who wins. And that gives you a boost of dopamine in your brain. And that dopamine is going to make you happier, keep you engaged, keep you interested.
Now for the inevitable Jell-O mold she'll bring.
There are some great health benefits to the Jell-O mold itself.
Well, that is if your Jell-O mold has fruit in it.
So if you have cranberry mold or any dark berries, they're really great for antioxidants, and that's going to help to kind of cleanse your brain and energize your brain.
And you get a bonus if you take a bit of Jell-O and mix it with some turkey.
Because you're getting the serotonin, which is going to regulate your mood in the turkey. So remember when you're looking at that Jell-O mold that it's good for your brain.
And we had to talk about the old cheek pinch.
So the cheek pinching is really about showing love and feeling connected. And so you actually can get some boosts of oxytocin in your brain. And this is our love chemical in our brain.
So if you want to feel the love, just let her do it. Or even
go in for a COVID safe hug and you'll get a boost of oxytocin. It'll make you feel more connected and happier.
Finally, we're learning what Aunt Betty's afternoon cat naps teach us.
Sleep is really good for your brain. It has a cleansing effect. We used to think that our brains would shut down during sleep, but that's really not true.
It's kind of like
when you clear your desk off and suddenly you feel better, you feel more ready to do the day. That's what happens every night when you sleep.
So instead of being annoyed with her snoring,
I say jump in there with her and get that good cleansing effect for your brain.
Welcoming Aunt Betty in with open arms this year, because she's teaching us a lot about our noggins.